Hello, how do you do? Welcome to our Oedipus next class. What about your preparation of notes and summary? I hope you are doing the summary in the correct way. I would recommend you to prepare every class at summary. What you comprehended, what you understood from the class, write in a notebook. Then in future, once you prepare notes in detail, it will be helpful for you. Now what we have been doing, the last scene, Tiresias was indirectly or better to say directly, telling that you are the root cause of all the miseries that we find in our Thebes. And we have no other way to find somebody else and responsible people in and around. What is the use of it? You tell that you are the king, but the root cause of all the miseries that we face in our country is nobody else but you yourself. Oedipus had a very great earthquake on his brain. It was a very shocking experience. What this old Buddha, this old man telling? Probably has he become lunatic? Has he become mad to point out that I am the reason of all these miseries? He wondered. Oedipus, in a very soliloquial manner, he says, "Oh, riches, ruling power, skill after skill, surpassing in all the life's rivalries. How much envy you must carry with you. I know, Mr. Prophet Tiresias, you are an enviable person. Probably some people are behind you to make you remarks so. I can understand from my mind you are telling lie. How much for this kingly office with which city gave me? You should understand I am the king of this Thebes kingdom. Now this city is under my control, and it is not easily came to my head. I saved all the human beings, all the citizens of this country from the miraculous answering riddle by the Sphinx. That time, where were you? You were also prophet here. You could have saved all the public, all the people, citizens of this country. Once the Sphinx produced a lot of riddles, why couldn't you answer being a big prophet? You tell you are a powerful prophet, in between God and human beings you are talking. Why couldn't you answer riddles by Sphinx? But I saved your countrymen. I became the king. Now you feel envy on me, right? You feel envy on me, right? Stupid, good for nothing, useless prophet. Though you become old, that you should be wise. You never tell such a big lies to me that I did all these things and your country is suffering on behalf of me. Idiot, good for nothing, useless scoundrel. Oedipus lost his control. For did I not seek out Creon, my old trusted family friend, has secretly conspired to overcome me. Underline this statement. Probably Creon might have bribed you, right? With some promises, right? With some money, right? That may be the reason you are talking that I am the responsible person, right? Creon has very much interest to overthrow me because he promised the people who escapes, who saves the country from Sphinx would be given the post of the crown of the king, and also Jocasta will be the wife. Accidentally I became king and married his sister. That I know, but still as a human being, doing some conspiracy with you. Now you are the trump card in his hand to attack against me, right? Stupid. That I know. Don't teach me which side of the bread is to be buttered. I know what I am. I know what can I do. Don't tell me this such a stupid false things. I am the king of this palace. I am the king of Thebes. I am the crowned king of this country. That should be kept in your mind. This Creon has conspired with you to overthrow me. Paid off the double dealing quack of this. You are only a quack. You are only a seer. You are only a sannyasi. You are only a prophet. Easily could have been done by bribing. That he may be the reason behind you telling this lie to me, right? Paid crafty bogus priest. You are a crafty bogus priest. Crafty means cunning, mischievous. You are having a chameleonic nature that you change as per the situation. You change your color. Chameleonic creatures here. That I limit myself not to talk a lot of words against you. Better you get out of my sight. Otherwise, I won't mind your old age. I would change your shape. Sometime I will cut your throat. Suppose you continuously talking, insulting me like that. I don't mind. You are the prophet of the country. I will kill you. Crafty bogus priest who can only see his own advantage, who is special art in absolutely blind. Whatever freedom, whatever sympathy I show to you because you are blind old man. I don't want to punish a blind old man on behalf of your attack on me. If you were a very metallic and bombastic, majestic youth like hushed push admi, in Hindi we say hushed push admi, if you are masculine enough, I would have invited you for a combat. आप तो हमारे पास तो दुबला पतला हो गया. आप हमारे पास दुबला पतला आदमी है. Very weak person in front of me. Dubala patla in front of me. Otherwise, I would have taken you to a combat. His own advantage. Come on, tell me how you have ever given evidence of your wise prophecy. Okay, I admit whatever you talk against me, I am the responsible person. Have you got any proof with that? ओ एविडेंस है आपके पास कोई एविडेंस है? ओ दिखाइए, एविडेंस दिखाइए, हम तो देखना चाहिए. What evidences you have that I put this country into this effect? You tell me. Have you got any evidence, wise evidence? When Sphinx that is singing bitch, when the Sphinx was there to control Thebes and eating every hushed-pushed admi eating, that time Sphinx put a riddle. Where were you that time? If you were the real prophet, you could have easily saved all the country people. No. Where were you? Tell me, where were you? Don't permit me to talk like that. I am the king of the country, you mind? When the Sphinx that is singing bitch was here, you said nothing to set the people free. What that time you could have easily come and answer the riddle of the Sphinx, and the riddle will be going and your country will be free. But that time you did not come. Where were you? Where were you? Oh, आप कहाँ गए? Tell me, आप कहाँ गए? नहीं इधर था. क्यों? बताइए. In the sense, Where were you when Sphinx singing beach was there? Why not? Her riddle was not something first man to stroll along could solve. A prophet was required. Underline. Why you waited for me to settle the riddles of Sphinx? You could have easily saved the country people. Everybody was behind a prophet. Aap kahan gaye the? Aap kahan gaye the? Where were you? Please tell me. And there was the people saw the knowledge was no use, nothing from the birds pick the horse, but then I came. During that time, your country was in the total perplexed situation. That time, I came in an accident. I appeared in your country. And I was ready to settle the issues put forward by Sphinx. That time your crayon told me that if you settle the riddles of Sphinx, I will be made king and Jocasta will be my wife. आप तो कहाँ गए थे? Tell me please. A prophet was required that time from the gods, but then I came, Oedipus, who knew nothing. I was a very simple man. I had nothing in my mind, but God had some plans on me. Then I settled the riddles of the Sphinx and the country was saved. All the people were saved. Why? Why were you? Tell me. But then I came, Oedipus, who knew nothing, yet I finished off using my wits, underlying my wits, my intelligence. The question was quite uncomfortable. The question was very perplexed and difficult, but I easily could answer because I used my wits, I used my intelligence. And all the people saved from your country. Then fortunately I became the king and married your queen. Actually, what happened? The Crayon lost everything. Crayon lost the post of the king, kingdom lost, power lost, everything lost. So, sometimes he might have been behind the curtain to attack me, right? That is the man Oedipus who knew nothing with me. That is the man you want to overthrow, hoping no doubt to stand up the Crayon. Once he was a king, but I think your conspirator in this will regret trying to usurp the state. Underline usurp. Usurp means what? Indirectly doing some plot against me, to kill me, to overthrow me, to become the king. मैं तो नहीं जोड़ूंगा. Such people will be, conspirators will be arrested and strong punishment will be given. If in such a case you are also there in the team, your story will also be finished. अब तो कहानी पूरा हो जाएगा. I will kill you. Not only the conspirator, I won't mind any old man, blind and enough and prophet, and I will also take action against you. But I think you and your conspirator in this will regret. You people will regret within a short time. If you did not look into soul, you find the punishment your arrogance deserves. Underline. Once all the conspirators are arrested, they are put into prison. That time your old age will not be taken into account. Blind eye, no problem for me. Prophet, no problem for me. Communicator to God, no problem for me. चलेगा, कट जाएगा, सिर तो कट जाएगा. Chorus leader, oh, my Lord, to a city stones, Tyrus is spoken in anger. Chorus leader got afraid. Chorus leader told, no, my Lord, don't take such action. Our old man prophet is. He told something out of anger. Don't take such action. Don't plan to take such action. He is a simple man. Our head, please don't. He is begging. Chorus leader begging. Oedipus, you have done so. That is now what we need. Instead, we should be looking into this. How can we best carry out the God's decree? Chorus leader says, Tiresias, what said is out of anger, and let us wait for the God's decree. Tiresias, and a being old man and a prophet, not ready to succumb, not ready to go back. Tiresias, oh, my Lord, you may be the king, you may be the king, I don't mind, but I have the right to answer you. You may be the king, but I am the messenger of God. I have my own right to talk to you. I control the right, for I am not your slave. Underline. मैं तो आपका slave नहीं है. I am not your slave. Whatever you talk and whatever you tell that I should listen, I am not your slave. I am not what I am, as Othello would put in Shakespeare. Othello says, I am not. Iago says, I am not what I am. You may be the king. सब कुछ हो गए. आप तो राजा है. सब कुछ है. मैं तो not your servant. I serve not you. I serve Almighty Apollo. Thus will never stand with crayon. What you said that I am doing the play game with crayon, former king. Who is this crayon to me and me to crayon? I am responsible only to Apollo the Almighty. I want to play any game with such people. So I say to you, since you have chosen to insult my blindness, underline, you are insulting my blindness. Don't consider me like a prophet, but you are insulting me. You have your eyesight now, but what difference you and me makes here? I am blind. You are having eyesight, but you are me like and I am you like. Means what? Though I am blind, I can see everything. You are now having eyesight, but you cannot see anything. That is the real meaning of that. I am blind, you have eyesight. Okay, but you cannot see the real things. I am the prophet, though physically blind, I can see my insight. Have you got insight, though you are eye opener? You have eye opening. You having eyesight. But real thing you cannot see. What I can see, that is the difference between you and me. Me and you means what? Oh, to difference ho ja raha hai. Oh, you do not see how miserable you are. Though you have eyesight, don't you look in your inside that you are a miserable person in the world? Can't you see that misery? The world suffering, you are also a miserable, utter failure. Though you may be the king, you may be the emperor, you are an utter failure. Where you live and what shares your household, do you know the family you come from? Underline. Let me ask you one thing. Do you really know who are your parents? Do you know really where are you coming from? Who is your father and who is your mother? Do you know? Then tell me, I am a blind and old man. I may be blind, but you answer me, you know your parents? Do you know the family you come from? Without your knowledge, you have become the enemy of your own kindred. Underline, kindred means relatives. Without your knowledge, now you became the enemy. Those in the world below and those up there, the dreadful feet two-edged curse from father and mother both will drive you from this land in exile. Earlier, what happened? The real mother, the real father, when you were a child, you were put in exile. Why? Oedipus wondered, I was put in exile when I was a child. You tell me again you are going out of the limit. You are insulting me. You are insulting me. Nobody exiled me. My parents are there in Corinthia. But in the Corinthia, Polybus and the Cune, only foster parents. But Oedipus does not know. Oedipus' real parents are here in the Thebes. That is what the prophet says. You were put in exile when you were a child. You know that? Those in the world below, those up here in the dreadful feet from father and mother both drive you from this land in exile. Those eyes of yours which now can see you clearly will be dark. Underline. Never become arrogant and proud and pomber. Why? One day or another day, your eyes will also become blind. This is called a dramatic irony. Once he knows the real truth, he is going to make himself blind. Prophet now says, now your eyes are open. Within short time it will become blind. I tell you, within short time. वो चलेगा, आप तो आई साइट दो, वो आपको चले जाएगा. Dreadful sighs, thou sighs of yours, which now you can see everything, will be dark within short time, I tell you. Underline. What horrible we know of this Christ, where is Sitaron mountain ranges. After you becoming blind yourself, going to mountain and telling, oh God, no mountains would answer you, reply you. You have no idea. You sailed into the royal house, a lovely voyage, but harbor is doomed. It is in comparison that you came as a captain of the ship of Thebes. Now Thebes is going in the turmoil of water. At any moment, its captain will die, and voyage like our captain's journey will be ending up. Also, consequently, what happens? The ship will be broken. Ship will be wrecked. You have no idea of quantity of the troubles which are under you. Your own children equals. Underline, your own children equals. That is a naked truth, I must tell you, Mr. Oedipus. You have now 4 children. Am I right? You are father of the 4 children, and also you are the brother of these 4 brothers and sisters. Look. That is what without eyesight I can tell you. You are father and brother of your own children. What must I tell you more and more and more and tell me? बताइए आप बताइए, मैं बोलूँगा. बताइए क्या बोलना चाहिए, इसके बाद क्या बोलने चाहिए, बोलो. Am I blind or you are blind? Or you are blind or me I blind here? You tell me. Those troubles which are under you, that is so gone, keeping insulting you an idea. Your troubles with your own children equals, your own children equals with you. So go on keeping insulting, cry on my prophecies. Now you are insulting the former king and blind men like my prophecies. Among all living mortals, no one will be destroyed more wretchedly than you. I am damn sure at the end of this incident, no man will be punished and in this world more wretched than you. Means what? You will be shattered, mishandled by the fate in future. Within short time, no other human beings will be punished other than you. Oedipus totally wondered, must I tolerate this insolence from him? Is there anybody to arrest him? Why this stupid man talking blamely everything against me? Nobody is there. No soldiers, no stewards. Please arrest him. Stop it. Good for nothing, useless donkey. What stupid things that you are talking to me? Get out, my plague, get rid of you. If I don't ask my captains to arrest you, get out of my palace. Stop it, good for nothing, useless donkey monkey in front of me. Get out. If you do not want to get rid of you with you now, turn your back and go and don't come back here to my home again. ये तो पहला तो फाइनल है, नहीं आना चाहिए. In my parents never come. Even though I send somebody to call you, I don't want to see you. You don't appear in front of me. Don't come to my palace furthermore. Get out. Tiresias, I would not have come, but you summoned me. I did not really want to come to your palace. You sent me somebody and called me. That is why I came here. I won't come because to face such a wretched person in the life is a great sin for me. I don't want to see you such a people. I would not have because you summoned me, you called me. I do not want to speak stupidly if you had waited a long time. If you were going to talk like this, I would have told you to detain out of my palace. You would have taken so many hours to reach my palace to talk to me. But I considered you are the prophet. But once you entered to my palace, you talk something indifferently. Tiresias, I was born like this. You think I am a fool, but to your parents, the ones who made you, I was wise enough. You called me, Tiresias is telling Oedipus, you called me fool, but your parents considered me wise. Your parents means, am I to reveal everything? The king who was killed by you, the queen that became your wife, the mother you became, you asked her, you made her to be your wife. Those people treated me like a wise man, but you consider me a fool. I was wise enough. Wait, what did you say? My parents. Where is my parents? My parents are in Corinth. You talk to me, my parents treated you wise. My parents, do you know something about my parents? Who was my father? You tell me. Tiresias, this day will reveal, the day destroy you. The moment I reveal who was your real father, the moment you will die. The moment will destroy you. Oedipus, everything you speak is so cryptic, like a riddle. I don't understand what you say, prophet. I don't understand. Something cryptic, hidden something. You make it a reveal. Let the crying cat come out of your mind. You make it a reveal. Tiresias, well, in solving riddles, are you not the best there is? To solve the riddles, not to me efficient, you are efficient. Because you proved that you put all the answers of the riddle put forward by the Sphinx, that you are proud enough. Then why should you make me to settle the riddles? You are efficient enough to settle the riddles you talk. Oedipus, mock my excellence. You are again ridiculing me, right? I am your excellence. You will find out I am truly great. Tiresias, that quality of yours now ruins you. Oedipus, I do not care if I have saved the city. Tiresias, I will go now. Lead me away. My boy, come. Lead me to my way. Let me go. Tiresias is ready to go. Oedipus, yes, let me guide you back. You are in the way. If I stay, you will be just provoke me. Once you are gone, you won't annoy me further. Oedipus telling, it is better you go away. Why? The more you stand here, the more you will ridicule me. The more I will become angry. So better you go. Tiresias, okay, I am going, but first I shall tell you why I came. Before going, I should tell you one more thing why I came. I do not fear the face of your displeasure. I don't mind your face and angry, because I am the messenger from God. I don't mind physical kings. There is no way to you can destroy me. Even though you decide to destroy me, you cannot. I tell you, the man you have been seeking all the time, you are searching somebody, no? You are looking, going to arrest somebody, no? Who is the cause of the miseries faced by the public of Thebes? Who killed the former king? You are going to arrest, no? I will tell you. While proclaim the threats about one who murdered Elias, the man is here. You need not waste so many hours and so many months and days to arrest him. The man is here. You can arrest directly. According to the reports, he is a stranger who lives here in Thebes. According to the public, people say he is here. He is a stranger to Thebes. But he will prove to be native of Theban. From the change he will derive no pleasure. He will be blind. The person within short time will become blind. You ridiculed me by calling blind man, that no. This man who lives here as a stranger will become blind very soon, immediately. Although he now can see, he will be a poor, not only blind, he may be a king now, but within short time he will become a beggar. It is a prophecy given by Prophet Tiresias, highlighted by the ideas from Apollo. Not only the person will become blind, he will be begging like a beggar in the street. Although he is now rich, now he may be rich, but within one day, within short time, he will become very beggar. He will set for a foreign country. He cannot live in our Thebes. He will go in another country and lead a life of a beggar. Within short time, I will show you. मैं आपको दिखाएंगे. Within short time, he will become blind. Not only blind, he will become a beggar, and he will be sent out of Thebes, our country. And he will turn out to the brother of the children in his house, their father too, both at once, husband and the son, all right, of the very woman who have birth to them. He showed the same womb as his father and murdered him. The person who will become beggar and blind will become to know he was the person who killed his father and married his mother and brought all right 4 children. He saw the same womb of his father, murdered him. Go in. Think of this. If you discover I have spoken falsely, you can. I lack the skill of prophecy. इसलिए आप तो अंदर जाइए, बेडरूम में आप सोच लीजिए. You think yourself, and if you get wrong answers, my prophecy will be wrong. If you get correct answers, then you call me a prophet. Till that moment, goodbye. I also make you goodbye.